And now, time for my favorite part. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the locket. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. The locket. Armor. Defense 99. You can feel it beating. Real knife. Weapon attack 99. Here we are. My drawing. My bed. His bed. Our clothes. Dusty toys. It's a golden flower. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hehe. Bye. Today's gonna be just as fun. It's me, Kara. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. The entries are always the same. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Kara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. No chocolate. I've read this already. I unlocked the chain. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with this stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too bad for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Kara. I thought, of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. Then I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Kara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me, but as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing, for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Hahaha, what an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than these sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book. I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Kara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hang out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower, Kara. There's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That, despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Kara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Kara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Kara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Kara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. And now, I need to calm down. I will mess this up a lot. I can tell. Let's go. Hey. You've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? Everybody can be a good person if they just try. Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you wanna have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. This is fine. Huh. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Sans, check. Sans. 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. With the exception that no immunity frames. Well, just keep attacking. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? You felt your sins crawling on your back. Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? I forgot how to do this thing. This is pretty simple. Sans movement grow a little warrior. You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I give up trying to go back a long time ago. Well, guess I'm dead. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end right back here without any memory of it, right? It makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is it just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging your finger around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening. Let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. No, he's not. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? That's 1/3 of the way, by the way. Felt like a turning point. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy, and when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. The Caster Blaster. The real battle finally begins. I was pretty happy beforehand, and maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of a person who won't ever be happy. I'm not going to do this the intended way. I really am not. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Apologies for the keyboard, but you know, I gotta dodge, cause, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. Oh, okay. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So, if you don't wanna see it, now would be a good time to die. It would not. God, I hate this attack. This one's hard. I don't think I'm gonna have more HP than this. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. I hate this part, 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 I hate this part. That was the last attack. I got this far. Okay. This feels great. The adrenaline. Sans is the kind of guy who gives you a different dialogue depending on how many times he has killed you. You will be able to see that right now. Yeah. You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. You've seen this, I'm not gonna rate it again. Gotta focus. Oh wait, nice. Anyways, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? Okay, it's only just 5 HP. Good enough. Messed up there. I'm very bad at this one. This is a bit better. Not good, but better. You don't want to be too close because otherwise you'll get hit, but you don't want to be too far either because then you will get hit either too. And this thing is just several scripted hits which stop doing damage at one point. Because this attack can't kill you, or well, this part of this attack. Second try. Tough. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Very subtle. Yep, that's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not going to be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? It's very subtle that you only can't go to the left wall. You know. You will get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. I will quickly look into files, because... well, I know your type. You're very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit for persevering whatsoever. Even if I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. There's a stat of sounds. Intro, I suppose. If you change it, you can get different dialogue. He also gets different dialogue if you kill him and go back, calling you a psycho, which I could go, considering I beat this on second try. But now we've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up and do literally anything else. This is great. It's actually pretty creative that you can just carry your box around. Up to some extent, it would be so cool if you could just leave the screen like that and leave him trapped alone for eternity. Huh, did you really think you would be able to? 9 million damage. Huh. So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything? I'm very tempted to just go and restart, because I got nothing to do for the rest of the day. So, I will see you in a bit. So, 3 hours to finish Genocide Run. I very much doubt this is some speedrun, but yeah, it was nice. Throne entrance. I was AFK, which means I got more playtime. Wonderful. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Yeah, huh? You must be the one that the flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of a monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now, there is no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? I am not sure... 9 billion damage? Why? You? See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful too. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please don't kill me. And this is the first and only time I'm killing Chloe. Well, apart from the runs I have not recorded. And this is new. No, not really, but you get the point. Greetings. I am Kara. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, LV. Every time a number increases, that feeling, Sky will be like, that's me, Kara. Now, we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we? But wait, there's more. After starting Undertale again, you will have to wait 10 minutes before something appears. So I'll be back. 10 minutes have passed. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Exactly. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Then it is done. Long ago, two races ruled over the earth, humans and monsters. I did not mean to skip it. Long ago, two races ruled over the earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Abbott, 2010. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. And this is everything from Undertale. I thank you so much for watching. In the end screen that should appear any second now, you will be able to watch the uncut footage of me fighting Science all 6 times. And there will be only one more video that will come out from this game, in which I will do the hard mode, which, now that I think about it, I should have chosen a different name. Anyways, I'll do hard mode and cover some secrets I can, but not all of them, because this game is massive. So, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.